Look at the loss here. I just hope you can see it.
Good morning, guys. This is about 6 a.m. Yeah, this is about 6 a.m. A few minutes past 6. And today, Monday, we're not like doing much today. I just have a quick thing to do today, which is just going for my run. And yeah, going for my run. The weather just switched up a little bit. It's been like kind of cold and everything. So this week we all focus on doing hard things, right? We're all focused on doing hard things. We're all focused on building mental toughness. We're all focused on building that discipline, right? So I'm going to be running. I'm going to be lifting heavy, and I'm going to be running far this week. So you know it now. Lift, run, and what? Trade. That's the agenda. Lift, run, and trade. That's the agenda. You know now. It's very, 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 very simple. And honestly, 5k new week. Thank you for the support you're showing. Thank you for everything you're doing. I really appreciate each and every of your support, right? So if you're not subscribed, if you're new to this channel, I document my life here, right? Journey to get into that profitable, disciplined trader, right? So it's not an easy journey. So I make sure like I document my life. So if it could motivate you, fine. If you want to follow this journey, fine. You're all welcomed to the tribe.
Guys, can you imagine? The funny thing is that I knew that this trade position was like the probability was so low, but I just wanted to try it up, and I risked I think I risked 0.5% on this trade. Yeah, that's what I risked on this trade. And I was like, okay, I knew that this will happen, but just look how stopped out we were. Look how stopped out we were. I've just been laughing since, bro. I'm going to do something about this loss.
So guys, fresh day, new day. I thought I was just gonna give a quick explanation of what happened today in the market. We've entered 2 trades this week. The first trade was GA. There was a mistake I made in GA, which was what? Calculating the wrong lot size. So I used the lot size for Euro USD, right? The Euro USD lot size for GBP AUD, and I still went for a 1 to 3. That trade made me go for a 1 to 3. So, and Euro USD fast trade. So guys, I just want to talk about losing or maybe streaks in the markets, right? Streaks in the markets. This loss is very, very funny. I don't know where you can see it, but look at the loss. Talking about this loss, this was like one of the funniest losses I've like taken in a while, because I'll call it funny because number one was I knew, right, that the chances of it playing out was going to be slim. So I was just like looking, okay, look at playing the normal trading psychology. I took a win. I'm supposed to be excited I took a win, right? I'm supposed to have so much confidence in the market that I took a win, right? That's how it's supposed to be. But this time, I never let that self-confidence or that overconfidence come in. And do you know what I did? I risked lesser than what I risked in the previous trade that was a win. I'm like, look how funny this market is. Like, the market can be really funny that it's just like lay down rules. Like, they already know what you do next. So just imagine I was like overconfident and I felt like, oh, this trade was a trade that is going to play out no matter what, right? Because I just won. I had a $900 win, right? And I came and I risked like, let's say $500. I could have lost that trade because, come on, I still lost the trade. So overconfidence, especially after a win, is really, really crazy. So I made a video about how trading wins could be a trap. Check out the video. I dropped that on Wednesday, so you can check out the video. So the win is just really, really crazy, and that's just what I wanted to talk about. I'll show you guys on the chart if you need to see on the chart, but these are the 2 trades I've taken this week.
Maybe to the gym, guys. Maybe to the gym. I'm actually in an afternoon session because
it is kind of calmer. It is calmer. People are not there, and as you can see, nobody's there. So that's why I have to the gym. So and this week, do hard things. Do hard things. Try and do hard things. Like do things that are really hard, because that's what's going to make you. That's what's going to make you rigid. This week has just been. I think it's only two trades I took. The second trade was just, I won't call it a trade because I reached a very, very small amount of money with that trade. And ideally, I took only one good trade. The other trades still count. So the week has been messy. Today is Friday. Nothing big in the markets like happened. Just been raining. For me, US has just been raining. UAE has just been in 1,000. So it's something of next week. So if the gym, do something hard today. Do something hard today. I'm gonna do chest workout and you guys are gonna see how my life is in the gym, right? I'm looking for bread. I think I'm gonna get with the apples. Apples first. Whoa. These are the eggs. I started eating the fruit salad though, but it's almost done. This thing is always messy. Always messy. Every time I'm trying to eat it. So this is the fruit salad, and listen, I like this chocolate drink so much, so much. Apple, don't neglect. So guys, end of the week reflection. Yeah, this is all the tasks I had for this first of this past week, and thankfully I almost did everything. Right, I almost did everything, just one thing. But one thing I want to improve on myself is the ability of doing things as when due. Right, if I have a plan on doing something today, I should do it today and not postpone it to tomorrow, because it makes it less hectic for me. Because most of this goals, right, I had them done in another day. But probably when the deadline was there. Especially this my YouTube videos. On Monday I was supposed to edit for 2 hours. That means I was supposed to have edited the video. I was supposed to post on Wednesday, on Monday. But I left that and I started editing everything on Tuesday night. It made it hectic for me. But in general, this week was a very productive week. And yeah, the better we get at getting better, the faster we will get what's better. So I just want to get better, right? I want to get better at getting better, right? So trades that we took this week, EU and GA. These are the only 2 trades I took this week. Ideally, I was supposed to take only one trade. It was only this trade, but this trade I knew that it was not a high probability setup. That's why I risked very little in this trade. And back to our Darwinex. If you want to get started with Darwinex, the link is down in the description. If you don't know anything about Darwinex and you want to know what Darwinex is, check out this video here and you know everything about Darwinex. So I took $929 win on GBP and I took 300 minus $300 or loss on what EU. So that was what rounded up my week. And yeah, guys, it's a wrap. I'll call this a wrap already. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I know if you've been liking this video, thumbs up. If you've been subscribing, if you subscribe, thumbs up. If you've been commenting, thumbs up. Let's keep it going, and I'll catch you guys next week. Next week is a very big week for me because next week is my birth month and next week is the last trading week of March. So let's make it count, man. Let's pop the champagne. So bye, see you guys, and yeah, peace out.